was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Videotaping this?
Hey, what do you mean sorry? What do you mean sorry? That was great. You know what I mean? I almost lost that guy. Wham! I love that. Hello, hello, hello. I gotta go. Whoa, whoa, hey. You all right? I don't know. I'll call you.
Enough. In case you're wondering, this way is up. Your own key is inside. Here. Again. When you wind up in an awkward position, it is your own key that is responsible. Burn this into your brain. The attacker has already lost. Class dismissed.
Follow me, Sensei?
What do you think?
Dumping stereos and cars on American markets below cost is one thing. Firebombing mom and pop's electronics stores and bringing drugs and hookers into peaceful neighborhoods is quite another.
I understand that these are respected business practices among certain other American ethnic groups.
Mr. Takai, a $100 haircut and a $1,000 suit doesn't change the fact that you're still a gangster. Pure and simple.
Her name's Diane Schaefer. She's a councilwoman. 2 nights after that broadcast, she was brutally attacked in her apartment. The man on television was responsible. But the attack itself was my fault.
Sensei, you have no control over what your student does with his training.
He was my finest student ever, finer even than you. I trained him like a proud father would teach his only son. I even intended to hand the dojo over to him one day.
What went wrong?
Takai and his kind offer him rewards that the life of a sensei cannot provide. 3 months ago, these attacks began. A very distinctive style. People were disabled, paralyzed, silenced, but not quite killed. People who oppose Akira Takai.
What's the student's name?
Len Kawahara, his birth name. He now calls himself Kurokaze.
Black Wind? And you called me to stop him.
Daddy, I'm home.
Kathy?
Reno?
Wow. You know, the last time I saw you, you were 10 years old and you had pigtails.
Well, the last time I saw you, you had a badge and a buzz cut.
Time changes everything.
So, what brought you to the city?
Well, your dad sent me a wake-up call.
And why didn't you tell me that we were going to be having guests for dinner?
Oh, listen, don't count on me. I have to get settled.
Well, let me know when you do. There's a new club in town I'd like you to see while you're here, called Club E. There's a game you might just be interested in.
I'll check it out.
I gotta run some errands first. It's great to see you, Kathy.
Oh, sure, he says, as he's leaving.
I won't be back.
Okay, well, I'll see you later then.
Okay.
The guy plays cards at Club E.
I thought I was looking for the Black Wind.
Make Takai's life miserable, and the Black Wind will find you.
Excuse me? Were you looking for Miss Schaefer?
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm not authorized to say that she's upstairs having yet another CAT scan.
I just wanted to give her my best, but I guess she wouldn't be able to hear me anyway.
Well, that's the worst part. She can hear you. They've given her the works. Brain scans, MRIs. She's got damage to the hypothalamus and spinal cord, but not to the cerebral cortex.
You mean she's still in a coma, but alive inside?
If the guy had had a shred of mercy, he would have killed her. What she's going through is worse than death.
Draft?
First time here?
That obvious, huh?
You're rubbernecking.
Yeah, well, I'm looking for someone. A man named Akira Takai.
Don't know.
Really? I heard he plays cards here.
This is a dance club, not a casino.
Thought maybe they could use an extra player.
500 gets you through the door. That's all I can promise.
That's all I can ask.
3rd floor. Good luck.
Thanks.
Get you 1,000. I'll raise you 2 more. You think I bluffed? Next time you pay to find out.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Got any more room at that table?
Who are you?
Just a fella that's willing to lose some money. What's the buy-in?
$10,000.
Well, actually, my friend has the money. He's supposed to meet me here. His name's Glenn Kawahara. You might know him as Kurakaze, Mr. Takai. He certainly knows you.
Watch the suit, huh? Guys, I just want to play some cards. This is discrimination against a Caucasian poker player. Okay, all right, look, I can find the door, okay?
Nice and easy, pal. Come on, let's go.
No cream, no sugar, right?
Are you just guessing, or did you really remember?
Well, you strike me as the kind of guy who takes it straight.
You know what I was thinking about is the tea ceremonies that you used to give me and your dad.
Oh, God. Boring.
Really? Those were some of the nicest times of my life.
That's because you didn't have to play the good little waitress trying to sense the every move of the honored guests.
That bad, huh?
Don't tell Daddy, unless you want to hear argument number 500 about the old ways. So, how was Club E last night?
It was wild. Did you have fun?
Quiet evening at home.
Really?
You know, about 10 years ago, I had the worst crush on you.
Why don't we go out for dinner and talk about it tonight?
Well, I'm kind of involved with somebody right now.
It's just dinner, you know? Just old friends. Besides, I want to talk to you about your dad.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm off at the gallery at 8.
That's for coming on to my daughter.
Oh, now you can read minds?
Of course not. I could hear you in the next room. You need to work on your rap.
Wow, Sensei, that was amazing. How did you do that?
I told you everything you know, but not everything I know.
You're different, Sensei. Your techniques have changed.
No, my techniques have not changed. They have been expanded from beyond Shotokan to Aikido, blending with the attacker's energy to deflect it.
Will you teach me?
I must. For you won't stand a chance against a Kurokaze.
From what I saw last night, I'm going to have to move my game to an entirely different field.
And you were going to go after him with guns and bullets.
Yes. If
if you put your confidence in weapons, you'll lower your guard. That is all the advantage the Kurokaze needs. That is all for today. Tomorrow we begin the serious training.
But, Sensei, I'm not really tired yet.
Your head is full of thoughts and plans. So go, do what you must. Take care of them. Perhaps tomorrow you'll be open to what I have to teach.
Well, what else did he say? Okay. All right, well, I want to know about the house. Hold on just a sec. Don't yell at me cuando sea, because I'm making an offer on the house. All right, Simon, go ahead. What's the deal? $1.5 million? What do you... Listen, you tell him he's having 80s flashbacks and offer him $800,000. That's period. That's it. I'm serious. Call me back. All right, bye. Okay, you can yell at me now.
What are you doing here?
I'm a bounty hunter and you're under arrest.
Very funny.
Can't get good Chinese food in Bay City?
Bobby.
All right. I was talking to Shine. She said that you called in for some information about some Japanese heavyweights.
Yeah, so?
So? Listen, I get nervous when you go off on these, quote-unquote, don't mess with me, it's personal jags. I'm here to offer you my assistance, pal.
Thanks. But no thanks, okay? This is a personal thing between me and my old sensei.
Maruyama, the guy you always told us about?
Yeah.
Well, listen, you may be the karate maven, all right? But when it comes to dealing with Pacific Rim business titans like Akita Takai, now you be on my turf, brother.
You know, actually, there is something you can do for me.
And what is it? Anything?
Okay. I want to get myself arrested.
What was that?
Arrested, you know.
That's what I thought you said.
I'm not interested in an increased market share because I'm not interested in sharing the market. You again.
Our meeting got cut short last night.
Who the hell are you?
I'm a man with a warning. I know all about you. I know all about the Kurokaze. And I'm gonna make you pay.
Call the police. Charge him with criminal trespassing, illegal entry, and harassment.
You guys got lucky. I was just a block away on mission when I got the call. Who is this punk anyway?
We don't know. He broke in and assaulted the president of the company.
What?
We'll be down in a half hour to file charges.
Yeah, well, let me check this guy here. And you know what? It's really a good idea to check him for things like these. Now this makes your charges felonies.
Hey, but we frisked him.
Yeah, right.
Watch your head.
Ow! Just get inside. I'll put that gun on your charges, pal. Good job.
The guy I'm seeing is just a student, Reno. It's no big deal.
Okay, I promise. No more personal questions for one evening. You're gonna have to hold on, though, for safety.
Oh, for safety.
Yeah. No romance.
Not a bit.
Give me a minute here. Kathy, run. Go tell your father. It's Kurokaze. Run! Go!
you all right? You need a doctor?
No, I'm okay.
Let's get out of here.
Slow down. I think he needs medical attention.
I'm fine, really.
Good. In that case, I'm Paul Hajimoto, San Francisco PD homicide. If you don't need a doctor, let's talk.
So, Vincent Black, professional bounty hunter. I have good news.
It'll be the first of the night.
Well, the doctor says no broken bones or organ damage. Just, soft tissue trauma. The kind of shape you're in, you'll be fine in a week or so.
I'm so relieved.
So now you give me good news. What really happened out there?
Look, I already told you, okay? We were heading home from dinner. A guy jumped out and attacked us. You scared him off.
So this has nothing to do with you walking into Takai Industries this afternoon and threatening Akira Takai?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah? Refresh your memory. Does this Indian playing cop do it?
Look, Sergeant, I'm the guy that was attacked. I'm the victim here.
What were you doing in Diane Schaefer's hospital room yesterday?
How long have you been following me?
Ever since you showed up to Maruyama's dojo. I've been following anyone who might be a suspect in her murder.
Well, she's not dead yet.
I guess you haven't heard. She died at 4 this afternoon.
So, you gonna arrest me?
No. That's what Akira Takai wants.
And you answer to him.
I answer to the chief of police.
Really? And who does he answer to? Look, you haven't hauled me in yet, so it must mean you want my help, and here it is. Akira is your man. He ordered the hit on Diane Schaefer.
That's why you're rattling his cage?
Yeah, that's why. And from the looks of things, you don't disagree with me.
Only with your methods.
I can do things that you can't. I don't wear a badge. Maybe we can do some business.
I don't work with amateurs, Mr. Black. So here's a warning. Stay out of my investigation with Takai, or it's jail time. Have a nice day.
I gotta go by. Hey, what happened to you? You don't look so good.
I met the Black Wind, up close and personal.
Is he as good as your sensei said?
No, he's better. What do you got?
Well, you really want to hear this?
Not really, but I gotta hear it.
He's into everything, pal. Prostitution, drugs, gambling. Oh, especially gambling. Big player, big bluffer.
Big winner. What else?
Well, he's like a gigantic octopus with tentacles in every business imaginable. All bolstered by Takai's status as a Yakuza kingpin.
Japanese godfather.
Well, he's got ninja operatives all over the place, and enough bread to carry out his every wish. So, you picked one heck of a guy to go up against. You want a little advice?
Sure.
Why don't you leave it to somebody else to topple him, huh?
There is nobody else. I'm the guy.
All right. Come on.
Here, this'll help.
Ancient Japanese remedy?
Lipton. Unfortunately, it took an incident like this to motivate you to come back to the dojo.
I don't say this often, Sensei, but I'm frightened. The Black Wind chose his name well. I barely saw him coming, and he knew every move I made.
The day he walked into my dojo, before we ever spoke, I could see that he was unique. Untrained, he showed more skills than most students will ever achieve. But I had begun to teach Aikido instead of Shotokan.
Defense instead of offense.
More than that, Reno. Aikido teaches that when someone attacks, he steps outside the harmony of nature. This means he's already defeated.
I can't beat him. Last night I failed so completely.
You didn't fail. You saw him. The fact that you saw him coming must have completely shocked him.
He wanted me to see him.
No one sees the Black Wind coming. That in itself is a great victory. Come on, we've got work to do.
Now? We're gonna work out now?
Aikido is the most powerful of all the martial arts. We teach no collision, no kicking or punching, no blocking. We sense the attacker's intention and then neutralize it. One mind, one motion. We purify our minds and bodies. We take responsibility. Thus we better the world. I know what you're thinking. You must not kill him.
I thought that's what I was being taught.
And you missed the point, Reno.
What if he tries to kill me?
Now, that very desire is what will defeat him. But if you desire to kill him, you will lose that advantage.
In my world, Sensei, it's kill or be killed.
And leave the world behind.
I don't know if I can.
And you will die.
May I ask you one question? Why didn't he kill me last night? He had the chance.
What do you think?
I don't know, because the cop showed up.
Let you live because he finally found a worthy opponent.
Nervous?
You startled me.
Why did you lie to me about being at the E Club?
I didn't.
When the Black Wind attacked last night, why didn't you run? Because you knew he was coming. This young local guy you've been seeing is a student, all right, at your father's dojo.
Let go of me. You're hurting me.
You want to see hurt? I should have introduced you to Diane Schaefer, only now she's dead.
I met Glenn at Daddy's dojo. Reno, I don't know, he has this power. I didn't want to fall in love with him.
Only you couldn't help yourself.
Look, do you want to hear this or not?
I want you to stop with the hearts and flowers and tell me how I can find them.
He knows.
He knows what?
I betrayed him. He's gonna kill me.
Sensei!
Daddy! Oh my God. Daddy! Where is he? Do something!
Hey, 6 minutes across town, is that fast enough?
Bobby, Hideo's been kidnapped.
Your master, I didn't think that was possible.
I didn't either. It was Kurkasi.
Well, why kidnap the old man?
So that I wouldn't be able to learn what I need to know to defeat him. And so I wouldn't run off.
Well, if he could handle your master, how are you going to stop him?
I don't know.
Oh, great. Well, listen, I got my Beretta, and if I hurry, I can hit a gun shop around here and get some extra ammo.
Bobby, that's not what I need.
Stop being a hero, Reno.
Look, I've got to face Kurakaze alone, okay? But there are some things that I need you to do for me. And we're gonna need that cop's help as well. Sensei, you called me from 500 miles away before. Now I'm calling you. I need you. Tell me how to find you.
You.
Oh, I'm so glad that you remembered me.
Yeah, remember, hell, you must cost me my job.
Unfortunate but necessary. And, well, I'm here to show full restitution to you, sir.
Well, on this property, I can arrest you, pal.
Well, I'm sure you don't want to do that till you heard what I have to say. You see, I would like to spend a little time in the tape library of your company's security system, you know what I mean, huh?
Are you crazy? I wouldn't help you if my life depended on it.
Well, I think you already have. Thanks. Already have.
$1,000 to you, Pete.
Call. I'm in.
Four jacks.
The rich get richer. 7 card start, gentlemen. $100 ante.
Mind if I play, Mr. Takai? That's my ante.
Who are you?
I'm your savior, sir.
Your Eastwood need work. Say what you want, or get out of here.
Well, that's a security surveillance tape one you made yourself of a conversation that you had with the Black Wind.
Where can we talk?
Right outside might be a good idea.
Gentlemen. Just tell me who you are and exactly what is it that you want.
I'm Robert Sixkiller. I'm shaking you down for $1 million, and it's in that order.
Bounty hunter. Goodbye.
Sumimasen? That's a nice bluff. It may work on the inside, but on the outside, it's a different game.
You have 30 seconds.
Okay. You have audio-visual records of everything that you do. Unfortunately, you should have let this one go by. Because the cops are going to drop in on the Black Wind, and when they do, this becomes oh so very valuable. You know what I'm talking about?
Why don't we watch it and find out?
Yes, why don't we? You'll remember that conversation quite well.
How did you come by this tape?
$50,000. Call it an investment. I'm looking for a 20-to-1 return.
Why should I believe this pack of lies?
Well, Mr. Takai, you're a gambler. Let me show you my first card.
$1 million.
So do we have a deal? Okay, let's go.
It'll have to be the morning when the bank opens.
I'll take bearer bonds, US dollars, yen in any combination.
All right. Now, to my office in my limousine.
You know, I thought this would be a little more difficult.
For a tape of myself soliciting murder, I'm not inclined to haggle.
Well, Mr. Takai, I didn't say anything about soliciting murder. Now, did I?
No, but why else would I?
Why else indeed?
What's the meaning of this, Sergeant? You have no right to be here. No warrant. You can't prove anything.
Well, two can play the surveillance game, sir.
For a tape
tape of myself soliciting murder, I'm not inclined to haggle.
You know, this is what they call a perfectly executed bluff. You know? It's a copy of an old movie. James Garner, Marlon Brando, 1957. It was called, Sayonara.
Sensei! Is Kawahara here? Does he know you've been teaching me? This is what you wanted? This is the way you'll get it. One man against one man.
When someone attacks, he has already stepped outside the harmony of nature. Thus, he is already defeated. If he wants to kill you, that desire is what will defeat him. The student is the teacher.
You know, Takai is trying everything to stay out of jail. Diplomatic immunity, foreign national status, the works.
I say we cane him.
Will the police back off?
Well, you know, normally I wouldn't like our chances, but I gotta tell you, Hajimoto's like a pit bull with lockjaw.
Good. No, I was thinking of getting one of those.
Really? Yeah. Well, you know that's got 200 horsepower, full steel suspension, four-wheel drive. Cell phone, CD, I got a hookup for my television right over there.
You know, if you were to stay and take over Daddy's dojo like he offered, I might go for it.
Oh, you might?
Okay, I'd definitely go for it.
I wish I could, I really do.
I understand. But if things should change.
I'll be back, Sensei.
Have you word on that?
Yes, you do.
Reno, there's one other thing. Well, when they were taking Kawahara to jail, they kept saying something.
What was it?
Kazi wa toromaru tokoro wa shiranai.
Which means?
Bars and walls cannot hold the wind.
That's chilly. Sensei?